What's up, guys? Master Game back with another video, and right now this is more of a serious one, but not like, extremely serious, but you know what I mean. As you can see, I'm in the Far Cry 5 map right now, and basically I have another problem with it. Alright, it's not a bug or anything. This is just my opinion on, this game in general. Just the map editor. And my opinion on Far Cry 5's map editor is, so far, I'd say it falters from Far Cry 4's map editor. Why is that? Because, well, Far Cry 4's map editor was honestly the best map editor out of all the Far Cries, no joke. Because, you're able to do what you want. There's no restrictions. You could actually play your maps no matter how many mistakes you made. You were able to play your own map. And right now in Far Cry 5's map editor, there are like a little too many restrictions from you playing your map and putting stuff in what you want and all that. I know it's made to for the Far Cry 5 arcade thing, so the people that's playable and all that. But there are some things that really don't make sense to be taken out. And here's one of the things, alright? I'll show you a little example. See these little bombs right here? They're cool, right? So you were able to mess around with explosives in these games and stuff like that, like Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 3. You're able to just drop bombs anywhere you want. No matter where you place them, they'll always just fall down and just create a lot of explosions. Well, in Far Cry 5, alright, watch this. I'm gonna put this one bomb up in the air. Alright, I don't know how high I want to put it. I'll just put it right there. And I'll explore right here. Ow. And look at that. Anyone seeing the problem yet? Does not seem to be falling down. And yeah. Basically, explosives in this game do not have any physics to them anymore. At first, I didn't think it was true, but I was wrong. Explosives do not have physics to them anymore. So they kind of just stay up there. Basically, you can't mess with explosives in these games anymore. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be as, fun. You have less, freedom to do what you want with these explosives. Basically, you're just best. It's just over with that. And that sucks. The fact that you were able to mess around with explosives in Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 3 whenever you wanted was amazing. But in Far Cry 5 you can't do that anymore, and it just feels a lot more restrictive on here. And another annoying thing is that when you place stuff down, sometimes the game will just act stupidly and think that, oh no, something's a little misplaced, looks like it's floating in the air, and then you're just like, what? So you go to that one object and you will try to fix it, and since it looks like it's already on the ground, then it looks like it's fixed. But when you go back then, you still can't go into your map, because it'll still tell you the same thing, oh no, it's not fixed, and all that. It's really annoying, and I don't know why the game reacts that way. It's just really annoying, and I really wish they would fix this. I wish they'd fix a lot of things in map editor, because I just feel like this falters from Far Cry 4. And Far Cry 4's map editor really expanded upon a lot of it. You're able to do pretty much anything. And this just adds more content, but it, in some ways, they somehow managed to ruin the fun and freedom you used to have in the map editor. Sure, you have some freedom, but like, it's not as much as the last title of Far Cry. This just feels, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as fun as it was in Far Cry 4. I mean, I made plenty of maps in Far Cry 4, a lot of maps. I mean, most of them weren't published, but I was able to do it on my own, because usually I just made maps to, you know, to have fun, and maybe have my own friends play it. And like, that was like the fun and magic of it for the map editor in Far Cry 4. And this one, they just kind of force you to be good at it. I mean, really, I'm not that good at making maps. I don't really intend to be or want to be the best map maker. I just like making them, you know? It's just something to like do on like the side and stuff like that, like a little side thing you like to do. But you can't really do that. All this does is just add more content, but it kind of goes 2 steps back from Far Cry 4. And I think it's a shame, because I really like map editor. I do like this map editor though, but it just feels a little dumbed down a bit, you know? Like, I feel like I can't have as much fun as I want to anymore without having the game tell me what to do, or the game not let me do what I want. And those explosive things are really is something that really sevens my 11s, you know? And I really don't get why that's a thing. I really do hope that they put physics into these explosives again. I don't know why they took them out. I thought it was a stupid idea, because I really thought, you know, you were able to go bombastic with the map editor, especially in 2018, but I don't know why they took it out, because I thought they would let you have more fun with the explosives, but now you just can't. And now it's like they make it a little harder to like mess with the mechanics of the game and all that. So yeah, that's my opinion on this map editor and why it falters from Far Cry 4. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's not an awful map editor. I think it's alright, but I just really want it to be, you know, as good as Far Cry 4, or at least better, because this is, I don't know. I will make maps on this thing, but just, it probably won't be as fun as I thought it would be, you know? It will be fun, just not as fun. So yeah. that's my take. I'm sorry that seemed a little depressing and all that, but you know, I was just trying to see how this goes. 'Cause I haven't heard anyone talk about this that much. Like, I don't know if this is like a huge problem, or this is just me in general thinking of how empty the map editor feels. No, not like empty, just like, just doesn't feel as what's the word? I'm just gonna say it's not as fun. Just not as fun. I really do hope they end up improving the map editor other than just adding new stuff over and over again, because, you know, the map editor has its problems, and I really think they should get on that. Ubisoft, get on that. Get on it, please. Just please, please fix this. I really want this map editor to be good, or at least better. Alright, just let it be, just bring it back to Far Cry 4 or something. I don't know. This just really needs to be fixed, and it's kind of annoying when you can't work with a lot of stuff that you used to in Far Cry 4. So yeah, see you later. Name this map. Far Cry versus invalid map name? What? You're gonna restrict me on naming my own map too? Ubisoft, fix this!